tweets here, Alex, if you would. And this is on the senator from South Carolina. Publicity seeking, Senator Graham falsely stated that I said there is a moral equivalency, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. People like Ms. Heyer, and this is, I believe, the woman who died, but it may be her mother. Such a disgusting lie. He just can't forget his election trouncing. There's really not much to say here, Marty. I might point out, Marty Schenker, that the great divide here is a president who many would say grew up on third base going after the senator from South Carolina that came out of a bar, pool hall, liquor store in a small town. I mean, the difference is here, you ruin relationships forever when you do this stuff, don't you?
You can, but it seems like Donald Trump can attack senators and they still stand by him. Lindsey Graham has been one of his more outspoken critics, but he has supported Donald Trump on some of his policy initiatives. So the question, is there any long-lasting effect that hasn't already happened? I doubt it.
Do you hinge that with your experience, Marty, to the polls? We had Greg Valliere yesterday telling us he could, president could migrate under 30%. We're at about 34, 35, 36%. Do you link senatorial support to the Gallup poll as an example?
Well, the only polls that matter are the polls among the legislators back home. If they feel that aligning themselves with this president is a vulnerability in their re-elections, that's when the poll numbers become significant. They have already distanced themselves from Donald Trump in a pretty substantive way, but you know, it really matters to their re-elections come midterms in just 18 months. That's what matters.
So, Marty, will that be the big test? We're looking at polls for the president, but actually, it's the midterm elections that will actually make a huge difference. That
is correct. I mean, you know, they obviously understand that Donald Trump makes controversial comments. They understand that he attacks people who who criticize him. But really, what it comes down to is what happens in the midterms. Are they vulnerable?